know you. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Man, shoe program. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com, man. Yes. Man, I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHE. TRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you're really looking for me, man, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network. Spell it out, www.punchjunkie.network, or you can download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have the mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free, man. So come chop it up with us. What's going on with you, family? Today is what is it, September 19th, 2022. Time is now 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are absolutely all the way up. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, hey man, you're tardy. You feel me? But you're not late yet. You just tardy. So I believe, why be tardy when you can be late, man? Go on and go get you some breakfast. You probably ain't ate breakfast. Man, go get some coffee. You feel me? Go get bagels for the office. Go get bagels for the team. You feel me? And then when you go there and when you walk in like you own it. You feel me? Like that's it's my uncle said all you need is a stick and an attitude. Just walk in there like you own the place. Like walk in like y'all know how Conor McGregor walk like Conor McGregor. You feel me? Or not even Conor McGregor. Walk like George Jefferson. You feel me? Do the George Jefferson stroll on them when you walk in there late. You feel me? Walk in there like you just too real for TV. You understand what I'm saying? Just do it. You know, walk like you got a I don't know, black superhero, a band playing black superhero music behind you. You feel me? Just walk. You know what I mean? George Jefferson strolling on them when you go in there late, man. And then sit down and get to doing your job. You feel me? Get to doing your job. Now, if you just barely holding on at work, you understand what I'm saying? If you just barely holding on at work, or if you ain't really good at your job, you feel me? Or if you ain't, you got a few write-ups already and, it's 1 foot out the door, then you probably don't want to do that. You know what I mean? You probably should have you probably better go get a doctor's note or something like that. You feel me? But if you anything like me and you the absolute best at your job, man, walk in there like George Jefferson, but don't get there till about 8:45 though. That's officially 45 minutes. We'll call it 45 minutes to an hour. You getting into that late range, man. Salute to the family. What's going on with y'all, man? How was y'all weekend? You feel me? It's a Monday morning. You know what I mean? A lot of us start our week on Mondays. You feel me? A lot of y'all start your week grudgingly. You feel me? A lot of y'all start your week grudgingly. Y'all dragging into the Monday morning, and you're going to get your behind kicked by the rest of the week. You are going to get your behind kicked by the rest of the week, man. You got to conquer your Mondays. I feel like if you can come in and conquer your Mondays, then you set the precedence for the rest of the week, man. As I've said before, it's almost like, think about you in the streets, and the days of the week are here to jump you. You feel me? You in the street, and the days of the week are here to jump you. And they get to beating on you. You feel me? And it's only 5 of them. You feel me? Listen to me. Only 5 of them. It's Monday through Friday. It's only 5 of them. You feel me? Listen to me. You gotta. It's just like the street, man. When you getting jumped, you gotta pick one. You feel me? You pick one. So you get Monday, you grab Monday, and you grab Monday by the throat, and you commence to beating. Look, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man, I hate Mondays. I bet. You feel me? You grab Monday by the throat, man, and you commence to beating, you commence to beating the hell out of Monday. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you feel me? They're gonna jump on you. You understand what I'm saying? But you really, really do that. I'm talking about you do the MF to Monday. I'm talking about you do Monday dirty. You take Monday down through it. I'm talking about dog walking Monday. Tuesday gonna slow down a little bit. You feel me? And back off because Tuesday realize he on deck. You feel me? Tuesday gonna realize he on deck. So Tuesday gonna kind of back off a little bit. So Tuesday gonna come on in, and then by then they don't even want to jump you no more. You understand what I'm saying? Now they about ready to shoot the one. You feel me? They about ready to shoot the one. So then you go ahead on and shoot the one with Tuesday. You go on Tuesday already in the back of their mind. They know what you did to Monday. So as soon as you touch them one time, they're gonna lay down and curl up. You feel me? And be in the fetal position. You feel me? So you go ahead on, give them a little something they can feel on Tuesday. Tuesday gonna fall on the ground, curl up. You give them a couple of good stumps, one stump to the head, one stump to the side of the body. You feel me? They through. You understand what I'm saying? Now Wednesday really don't want to fight you. Wednesday, hump day. Wednesday really kind of like you. Wednesday really kind of sweet on you. You feel me? So Wednesday gonna kind of probably cur out, man, and don't even really want to scrap with you and move it around. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's just Thursday and Friday. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? When you get to Thursday and Friday, now your homeboys Saturday and Sunday, you understand what I'm saying, then already showed up. Saturday and Sunday showed up. So now the odds is in your stacked in your favor. You feel me? Now here comes Saturday and especially Saturday. Because Saturday, Golden Glove, Saturday got hands. You feel me? Saturday got hands. And so you just go ahead on and dust off Thursday. Then you go ahead on and Friday by the time you dust off Thursday, now Friday then switched all the way over and Friday on your team. You feel me? Friday on your team. Friday said, man, I ain't really like them other moments anyway. You feel me? And that's how you got to handle your week, man. It's just like you getting dealt with in the street. Just like you getting jumped in the street, you got to handle your week that way. And I believe if you can, it starts with Monday. If you can conquer your Mondays, then guess what? The rest of your week gonna fall in line. I just drew a hell of a like I ain't even rehearsed that. Like that shit just came out of my mind. I'm like natural. You feel me? I just drew that's something you can run with for the rest of your life. As long as you gotta go and excuse me and report to work and you hate Mondays, drag that with you through the rest of your life. You take Monday, man, and it's like getting jumped. You take Monday and deal with it. You feel me? If you deal with Monday, the rest of the days of the week won't be so bad. I'm telling you. The rest of the days of the week won't be so bad. And that's and them's, facts with tax. Them facts with tax and my Demolly the plant-based pugilist voice. What's up with it though, family? Salute to y'all, man. How was the weekend though? Did anybody do anything special? You feel me? Probably not. I know y'all had big boy fight parties for the Canelo versus Triple G fight. I know y'all had big boy fight parties, big plans y'all got with families. Y'all made some tamales or something. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all had y'all had tacos. You let me stop. Let me quit, man. I'm gonna stop playing, man. Anybody do anything spectacular? No. You feel me? Y'all didn't do nothing spectacular. What did I do? While I'm talking, I worked yesterday. I blocked off Saturday and spent time with my family on Saturday. I took my kids out. We got a boat and went out on the water on Saturday. So that was my two youngins. That was their first time going out, you know what I'm saying, on the boat. We got a pontoon boat and got out on the water. So that was their first time getting out on the water, getting, on out there. And I let them, drive the boat and we rolled around and, kicked it for a little while. They enjoyed themselves tremendously. So we did that on Saturday. And then that was it. I did a little bit of running around, when I got home. And then I went to just in time to catch the Canelo fight, which for the record, I wasn't really, excuse me, I wasn't really, oh God, excuse me. I wasn't really, big on as I've shared throughout since they, actually announced the fight. I wasn't really big on this fight. I didn't really see the need for it, but I got home just in time to fall asleep on it. You know what I'm saying? To doze in and out of consciousness during that fight. And honestly, DOG 215 says a DOWG 215 says he got some sleep during the Canelo fight. What's up, Junior? Salute to you. Uh, yeah, man. During that time frame, man, I was able to get some sleep too. Salute to Cadillac Red main event Mark over on the Junior Truth mobile app, man, holding down the game, man. And salute to Cadillac Red on the double duty side. I appreciate you, man. I was fading in and out of consciousness, man. And every time I woke up, like Canelo was jumping upside Triple G's head. You feel me? Like every time I came up, Canelo was, I'm talking about, I was watching Triple G's head get snapped back and watching him miss. You feel me? Um, and I was able to go back and actually watch the fight. I'm gonna say this about the fight. First of all, once again, it really was no I had no, as a fan, I personally didn't have a need to see it. I feel like, it was one of those, it was one of the fights that the zone had on its palette, you know what I mean, to make, a super fight out of, or to try to make a super fight out of, and to make a super trilogy, because, ever since the Wilder Fury situation, trilogy seemed to kind of be the order of the day, if you will. And, since we started really talking about, honestly speaking, since we really started talking about rematches and trilogies in these boxing streets, and when I say, really truly us specifically here on our platform, we've talked about, and we've really truly pulled out the fact that, the majority of legends in the sport of boxing have had rematches and or trilogies. One of the key components of legendary careers in the sport of boxing is that they have rivals. You feel me? That they have well-to-do adversaries. You feel me? Within their respective divisions over the course of their careers. And so that's one of the things that, I had never really heard talked about in the boxing, circuits. And that's one of the things that, we really talked about, was that the day and age of the rematches and the day and the ages of the trilogies have kind of gone away. You feel me? And so I think that, with um the zone and mushroom boxing really truly being engaged in the social media streets, and the boxing media streets, you know what I mean? I think that's something they may have, picked up on, and tried to, run that formula with what they had going on, in conjunction to all the other things. And this was just one that I don't think was necessary. I honestly would have rather seen Canelo versus Bivol rematch. You know what I mean? If they're gonna fight for undisputed at super middleweight, then I would rather see I would rather see Canelo in there with one of the super middleweights. You feel me? David Benavides comes to mind. There's like a whole host of other fights that I would have rather seen Canelo Alvarez in, other than the Triple G fight. But we got the Triple G fight, and it was an absolute, unequivocally, absolutely horrible fight. I feel it was a dud. You feel me? It was definitely a dud. It was one that, did not deliver. Um, Tr- Triple G got tremendous. He appeared to be tremendously old. You feel me? He presented to be tremendously old. He presented to be lethargic. Um, he couldn't really get his stuff off. The only thing that he brought to the table was a jab, and it was a jab that, in my opinion, was neutralized by Canelo Alvarez's um just his skills and boxing IQ, and his work and his work rate. Um I think he outpaced Triple G. I think he outscored Triple G. I think he outlanded him. I think he outmaneuvered him. I think he outthought him. I think Canelo Alvarez won absolutely every moment of that fight, and it wasn't even close. I could not find one round to give Gennady Golovkin, honestly speaking. I could not find one round to give Gennady Golovkin. And that's sleep, not sleep, or when I went back and actually watched the fight. I could not find one round to give Gennady Golovkin. I couldn't find a good space in the fight to totally to actually give Gennady Golovkin. Like I couldn't pick out a good section of time to give him. You feel me? Honestly speaking, like I just felt like every moment of that fight from the beginning to the end, he was absolutely outdone. And every trip back to the corner, Gennady Golovkin appeared to be more deflated and more deflated and more deflated and more deflated. And hey man, it ain't really a lot to talk about for me. I think that once again, I feel like Gennady Golovkin got old overnight. Black Attack said he gave Gennady Golovkin round 9. You feel me? Maybe I was just so hypnotized by the end. I had to go back and maybe I'll go back and watch round 9. I probably won't. I probably won't. I probably won't. But I just it was just like I said, not only was it a fight that was unnecessary, in my opinion, I think that it was a fight that I couldn't give Gennady Golovkin one round in that fight. You know what I mean? I couldn't find a round to give him. And my problem with it, hence the title of today's show, Canelo got cheated. The scorecards, man. The scorecards for that fight, man, is indicative of everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing, bro. It's indicative of everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing. You feel me? Hey man, I couldn't find one round to give Triple G, let alone 4, 5 rounds. No way in the world. No way in the world he won 5 rounds. You feel me? No way. Main Event Mark said, I fell asleep after Mark Castro sent dude Chin to the moon with an uppercut. Yeah, I missed all of that, bro. By the time I got home, the fight that was on before that actually went to distance, it was they were like, I want to say they might have had like 3 rounds to go or something like that. And so I got in the shower, you know what I mean, and all that. And then by the time I got out, they was, preparing for the ring walks. And that was it, man. Then I watched the anyway, man, that's just what it was. I couldn't find those rounds to get Triple G, man. And that is those scorecards are indicative of something else being worked on, you know what I'm saying, in the sport of boxing, because the judges could not have been watching the same fight as us. Period. Impossible. Not all of them to find rounds to actually give Triple G, man. Hell no. You feel me? Salute to I'm Born here, man. My BCU family in the building. He says, salute family. 3G made Canelo look better than he is, even though the scorecards were BS. Man, the scorecards was trash, man. The scorecards were trash. And I just think, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, like I said, I really truly feel like those scorecards were not indicative of what happened in that fight. And I don't understand what the purpose is. I don't know if they're trying to make the fight seem like it's closer than it was, trying to come out and create a buzz for a 4th fight. Like nobody wanted to see the 3rd fight. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? And this is even all type of, you go across all the platforms, damn, just being over here at the Punch Junkie platform or any other the brothers, other brothers platforms or any of that, damn, all of that. If you just go and you look at the social media posts, you feel me? Go over to the DAZN and look at their social media. Go over to Mushroom Boxing and look at their social media. Go over to Canelo, look at his social media. Go over to Triple G, look at their social media. You're gonna see the fans of those respective fighters. Lauren Bevel, good morning, love. I see you. You're gonna see the fans of those respective fighters, say the things that they say, give their greetings and their salutations, and then you're going to see an equal number, if not more, fans saying that, hey man, we don't want to see this, bro. You feel me? Like, we don't want to see this. This is trash. Get out of here. and so on and so forth, man. And at the end of the day, it's a fight that we weren't calling for. We got anyway, and what you seen is what you get. I mean, just what you seen was what you got. It was just a bunch of trash. Salute to the family, man. Good morning to everybody tapping in over the Dream Truth mobile app. Cadillac Red, salute to you, family. Main Event Mark, what's good with you? The beautiful Lauren Bevel over there holding down the gang. Thank you. Salute to everybody tapping in on the streams, man. Cadillac Red first in the chat, man, over on the live stream, pulling double duty. The beautiful Brown IB14 is in here this morning. Good morning to you, beautiful Combat Tool Bag. What's good with you? My beautiful sister Tay Tay Brown is in the building. What's up with it, baby? Ancestral Rage, salute. The beautiful Sweet Tea, aka Sweet Tea the Cheetah, is in the building. What's up with you, baby? Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Salute to you. Let me see. Almighty Law, good morning to you, homie. Key Hype, salute, family. Charles Jameson is in the building. Let me see. 704 Joe is in here. What's good with you? Old School Winston Lee is in here. Jeff Spark of Divinity of New York is in the building. What's good with you, family? DOGG215 is in the building. Dwayne Jones, bless up from the mighty ATL. ATL, Shouty, salute, family. Black Attack is in the building. Boxing and Barbecue is in the building. I'm Born Here is in the building. Sean Snowden is tapping in over on the Facebook live stream. Salute, homie. We ain't banned on Facebook today. That'll change. Whoa, in the building. What's good with you? Yes, indeed. It's a new day. You feel me? Man, it's a new day. Hey. Man, salute to y'all. I really, truly appreciate y'all, man, tapping in and rocking out with me in the morning. Let's go ahead on and get back to it, though. That new day feel good. Salute to Shawnee on the track, though. Maybe we'll let it rock out. We ain't gonna disrespect the work of a master. You feel me? We ain't gonna disrespect the work of a master. Salute to the homie Craig Ellis in the building. What's good with you, homie? You feel me? Salute to the Get It Off the Chest podcast. New day. Man, that feel good, don't it? It's a new. Yeah, that's that. You gotta have a Newport in your finger when you sing that. New day and a tall can. Yeah. It's a new. Nah. You gotta have a brick of wild fruit, wild Irish rose, still in the brown bag with the neck twisted. You feel me? It's a new. Yeah, and a doobie. You gotta have a doobie. That's that doobie and wine music. It's a new. Yes, indeed. Salute to the family, man. New day. Shawnee did his thing with it. It's a new. Yeah, Shawnee broke the mold with that one. Y'all should have seen me the first time I heard that. Shawnee did a, hey man, golly, salute to my brother Shawnee on the tracks. As far as what's next for Canelo Alvarez, man, what y'all want to see from Canelo next? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think Canelo Alvarez can beat Dimitri Bivol square. I think it got to be some. I think it got to be a little razzle dazzle for him to beat Dimitri Bivol. I'm not so sure about Jamal Charlo. I'm not so sure about Demetrius Andrade. I'm not so sure about David Benavides. If Canelo Alvarez fights any of those three fighters, I'll be content for now. I would love to see him. Honestly speaking, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see him fight David Benavides because I don't think David Benavides is gonna come in there and be enamored with Canelo Alvarez. I think Jamal Charlo, I believe Demetrius Andrade, they'll be in there just all googly eyed looking at Canelo and shit. I'm not sure that they're gonna go in there and smoke him out of there. David Benavides will go in there with the full-fledged mission of smoking Canelo Alvarez up out of there, running him up out the gym. Like he will go in there with the mindset of running him out the gym. You feel me? I feel like David Benavides stylistically, I think he'll prove to be, it'll be a good matchup stylistically. David Benavides' hand speed, his power, his come forward style, his relentless work rate. Canelo Alvarez's defense, his movement, his counter punching. You feel me? His body punching. You know what I'm saying? I think that fight, man. Hey, man, I think that fight. I think that fight has the potential to have some smoke in the city, man. You feel me? I think that fight has the potential to really truly have some work, man. I'm really feeling David Benavides. That's it. And I think Canelo is starting to finally get some pressure from, fans, the fan base, the Mexican fans. You feel me? Definitely from our side with the black fan base, real fans that actually spend money, the fans that actually pay for buy the pay-per-views, the fans that actually go to the fights, the fans that actually, you feel me, support the sport. I think he's starting to get some pressure. Like a lot of these fighters, man, I think we starting to get some pressure to deliver the fight, man. You gotta fight the best. You understand what I'm saying? Black Attack says, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Canelo got about 3 to 5 years left. He's slowing down. I'll give him 2. I'll give him 2. I don't even think he got 3 left. I'll give him 2. Yeah, fighting twice a year, I'll give him 2. That's about 4 more fights. You feel me? And I think with those 4 fights, because he is still young, because he is closer to his prime than out of his prime, man, I'm thinking, you feel me? It might be time to go ahead on and rock out. So I'm looking for him to deliver. I think that pressure is gonna be it's gonna be there to, man. I need to kill these updates, man. I keep getting updates about the queen and her funeral and shit like that, man. Like, I don't care about the queen's funeral. I don't care about her casket being brought from Windsor to wherever. Like, I don't care. I hope they drop it. Like, I don't care. Let me stop before we've been going live on the stream. You feel me? We've been doing real good on the stream. Let me stop before they shut this shit down. I do. I hope they drop it though, man. And she hit her head on concrete. Like, I'm on that. It's bad. I'm on that though. You feel me? But anyway, so I'm thinking, Canelo, it might be, it's time to step out there, man. Like I said, you got Charlo, you got Benavides, you got Demetrius Andrade. It might be time to step out there, man. You feel me? It ain't might be. It's beyond time to step out there and see what we got. You understand? And see what we got, bro. Brown Ivy talking about, yeah, it's a wrap for the day. Yeah, we just wrapped it up. We solidified it. And then Jeff Spark coming in here, double downing on what we saying. You feel me? Hey, man, whatever. I could care less, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, never mind. Damn, main event Mark said, drop it off the London Bridge over on the app. Damn. You feel me? Said fire it into things like the torpedo. Sheesh. Black Attack said all them boys smoke Canelo. He said all of them, Andrade, Jamal Charlo, and David Benavides smoke Canelo. Man, hey man, I'd like to see it. You feel me? I definitely would like to see it. So that's what I want to see next. From Canelo, man. Let's go on. Let's move it, man. Let's move it a little bit so I can get absolutely positively out of y'all way. And I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep it solid today. And get on over into the market before the market starts. Rolly Romero's ducking Isaac Cruz, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No way to get around it. Rolly Romero, has been asked about the Isaac Cruz fight. One of the fights that I know we've talked about here on the Punch Junkie Morning Show. I ain't saying they listening, but you feel me. One of the fights that we actually said, and I actually, came out and said that that's the fight I wanted to see next. Like, I want to see Rolly Romero fight Isaac Cruz. Like, that's what I want to see. They both have a common opponent, which is Tank Davis. They both just so happen to have lost to Tank Davis. I think it's a good opportunity for them to fight one another. and see who's going to continue to move up in the rankings. Rolly Romero came out basically saying that he is now only interested in fighting pay-per-view fighters, pay-per-view caliber fighters. He mentioned, I think he mentioned Tank Davis, Adrian Broner, and Errol Spence or something like that. You know what I mean? Just on being himself. But he's Isak Cruz needs to basically stay away from him. You feel me? That's basically essentially what he was saying. He has no interest in fighting Isak Cruz. I'm gonna go ahead on and put the duck jacket on him. You feel me? Like, bro, at this juncture, I didn't, and I was absolutely wrong because I did not paint Rolly Romero up as a duck. Like, I didn't think he was a ducker. You feel me? I thought he was unorthodox. I thought he was young in the sport. I thought he was still growing and getting better. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. I felt like, honestly speaking, I felt like he held his own against Tank Davis for as long as it lasted. You feel me? Then he made a mistake and he paid for the mistake. And that is why there are levels to this boxing shit. You feel me? But I felt like, you know, he actually held his own. So I didn't feel like I didn't like everybody says, man, Rolly's trash, Rolly's trash. I didn't feel like Rolly was trash. I feel like Rolly is an athlete who chose the sport of boxing. He has the opportunity to improve and get better. He's a young kid. He has power. He has some speed. He's unorthodox. You feel me? And if you get cracked by him, you're gonna find yourself in some trouble. You understand what I'm saying? And we saw in his fight versus Tank Davis, we saw plenty of spaces where Tank Davis was made to respect Rolly Romero's power, his punching power. Um, that's just what it was. You feel me? And we even somewhere in there, if I'm not mistaken, I think Rolly might have actually clipped him. He might have clipped him and buzzed him. I can't remember. I have to go back and watch the fight. Maybe that's one I'll go back and watch, but maybe I won't. But anyway, the moral of the story is Rolly Romero has no interest in fighting Isak Cruz. Isak Cruz, the treacherous puncher. Um, hey man, established 1985 says Rolly is straight hot dog water, bro. Come on, bro. He hot dog water though, bro. Come on, bro. Not the hot dog water. Man, Rolly, man, he disappoint me with this, man. I think Rolly versus Isak Cruz, man, is an incredible, entertaining fight. It's not gonna go the distance, and I think it's an opportunity because Isak Cruz has a tremendous amount of buzz after his Tank Davis performance. Rolly Romero, got buzz as well, but Rolly Romero got turned into a meme. You feel me? I know we actually got a couple of memes of Rolly Romero out there, man. Like Rolly Romero, like got turned into a meme, man, after his knockout versus Tank Davis. So I think it's an opportunity for him to redeem himself, man, and get in there and fight Isak Cruz. I think that is a main event caliber card. You feel me? I feel like they can have that joint on a Showtime Saturday card. I think that's you feel me? It's a good opportunity for them to actually really truly have a main event. You know what I mean? And for Rolly to not want that fight is it's really unfortunately it's really unfortunate, honestly speaking, because man, Rolly don't want that work, man. That's just it. Rolly a duck. Main event Mark says Rolly needs medication. Yeah, I think he got to get his head checked, man. Lauren Bevel says Rolly will be back fighting at the Boulder Highway Hotels in Vegas where he belongs. Damn. She said she they finna run him up off of they finna run him up off this level. He need to be on down there fighting in the tough man contest though, Lauren Bevel. Sheesh. Y'all saying Rolly Romero need to go to the tough man contest. Good googly moogly, man. Y'all hell, bro. I think Rolly, man. I don't know, man. I'm Rolly let me down with this one, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna play with you. uh Rolly let me down. I really was expecting Rolly to I really was thinking I was expecting Rolly to do something a little bit different, man. I was expecting him to run head first to that challenge, man. And I think, you know, him not taking this fight, man, you know, established in 1985 says he's hot dog water. And I gotta yeah, I got a 10 to go with that, man. I got a 10 to go with that, man. Golly, man, I got a 10 to go with that, man, and it's unfortunate, man. I got a 10 to go with that. Um, it is, what is today? Today is Monday, September the 19th, 2022. The time is now 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we still do not have an EJ versus Bud Crawford announcement.
We offer the best grooming products for you, Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Grooming company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
One time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So y'all be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. Come and maximize your mobile shopping experience via the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, man. So salute to y'all. Salute to everybody over there. Salute to my entire team, the brand ambassadors, the street team, IT, Doc, everybody, man. So salute. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to the homie Joe the Beast over on the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. Salute, family. All right, y'all. Did I say still no EJ and Bud? Oh yeah, I said that. We'll see how it shakes out though. Hopefully, y'all, we can get an announcement this week. Tay said, I'm not surprised. You feel me? I'm not I'm not startled either, man. I'm not surprised, nor will I be surprised if we actually have to go into the year 2023 without this fight. Like I'm not surprised at all. I'll believe it, like I said, when the third round bell rings. That's when I'll believe it. But it is what it is, man. So salute. Y'all be sure to go pick up the latest issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, man. Brought to you by the Punch Junkie brand. The magazine is available over on the website, www.punchjunkie.com. All right, man. I'm gonna talk about this, and this is a gift and a curse for me. You feel me? It's it's an excitement and disappointment at the same time. Have you ever been that way? Like you be excited for something, but then you be disappointed at the same time. You be like, yes, you know, I'm very, very torn. You feel me? And it's something that I actually just found out. And this is the crazy thing. So Shakur Stevenson versus Robson Canseco fights this week. It's a homecoming fight. It's in Newark, New Jersey. I'm very, very excited about it. I had planned to go initially, but we have the Big Chief University Ohio meetup coming up this week, man. You feel me? The BCU family is coming to the state of Ohio, and the state of Ohio BCU family. We are getting together. You mean and kicking and having us one big ass powwow this weekend. So I'm gonna be in Ohio, of course, and I'm not gonna be there, but I'm very, very excited for this fight. I feel like it's a tremendous matchup. I feel at the 130-pound division. We do know Shakur Stevenson is the unified champ in the 130 pound division. He does have the WBO and the WBC titles respectively. Shakur Stevenson is the future of the sport of boxing in accordance to, a lot of us. A lot of us are excited about Shakur. We feel like, Shakur is the one. You understand what I'm saying? He's currently 18-0, 9 stoppages. You know what I mean? And we're super excited. Robson Canseco is 17-1. He has a tremendous amateur pedigree. He's a Brazilian born fighter. His one sole loss is coming at the hands of his fight versus Oscar Valdez. I can go out and say that was a fight that he actually won. He actually beat Oscar Valdez, and that also was the fight in which Oscar Valdez tested positive for performance enhancing drugs as well. And Robson Canseco came out and totally 100% outclassed Oscar Valdez and was robbed on the scorecards by to the tune of a unanimous decision, which I couldn't understand. There was a 110 to 117 scorecard, a 112 to 150, and the other two were 112 to 115. You feel me? And the 112 to 115 cards were robberies. So imagine how I feel about a 110 and 117 score. That was definitely the fight took place in Tucson, Arizona. I'm just gonna say it. That was a WBC slash Tucson, Arizona, and I believe Oscar Valdez is actually from Tucson, Arizona. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think no, he's from no, he lives in Mexico. I thought he was from Arizona. So I thought that was some sort of homecoming fight for him, but I was wrong. But anyway, so that was a fight in which Robson Canseco was he was robbed. But anyway, I feel that he outclassed. I feel like he outclassed Oscar Valdez. We saw Shakur Stevenson outclass Oscar Valdez and take his titles. Shakur Stevenson won by unanimous decision. So I think with them both having great performances versus Oscar Valdez, who was a world champion. He tested positive for performance enhancing drugs, but he was a world champion. I'm looking forward to that fight. I think this fight is going to be an incredible fight. I think stylistically it's going to be an incredible matchup. I'm looking forward to a highly contested, competitive boxing match between these two. So I'm really, 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 really excited about this fight. This fight is on ESPN. I think it's on ESPN Plus, if I'm not mistaken. So for all of those things, I'm excited. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I'm not excited, or the thing that I was disappointed in, is the fact that this fight is on Friday night, bro. This is a Friday night fight on ESPN. That's all I got. Bro, how are you gonna put the unified junior lightweight champion, Shakur Stevenson, the future of the sport of boxing, the highly regarded, highly touted Olympic silver medalist, a tremendous fighter, the future of the sport, in a unification world title match in the JV spot? Yeah, I know I'm extra critical. Everybody's like, man, you too critical. You just nah, bro. I'm not tripping. Saturday is for boxing, bro. You understand? It's college football and it's boxing. You feel me? That fight belongs in a Saturday night, all eyes on me spot. You understand what I'm saying? Friday nights, bro, is high school football. You feel me? Then people, they like to go out and hit the juke joints. You feel me? And so on and so forth on Fridays. Yeah, I'm not feeling that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it wasn't until this morning when I looked at it, because all this time I'm thinking the fight was on Saturday. Like, oh, it's a Saturday night fight. I'm trying to figure out, because we have a lot of events going on this weekend for us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, we gotta, trying to move and groove. Got to do this. Got to do that. Bada boom, bada bing. And they have the asinine audacity for this fight to be on a Friday night, man. I know y'all all like, oh, you complaining, you tripping, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro. Nah, man. This fight is on Friday. Come on, bro. Friday? Shakur Stevenson, bro. Unification fight. Come on, Top Rank on a Friday. Come on, man. Lauren Bevel says I was at Shakur versus Valdez, and he took on all the Mexicans' faces, and the look on all the Mexicans' faces after the fight was mesmerizing. I bet it was. I'd have been tickled. Ooh, I'd have been tickled. She said, Lauren also said, yeah, that's bogus. Man, they got that man on Friday night, man, in the JV slot. I ain't feeling it. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story, man. I'm always so concerned about Top Rank Boxing and what they're able to do with our fighters, man. You know, what they're able to do with the black fighters. I'm always questioning their inability to, man, they had Bud Crawford, you feel me, and were unable to promote him appropriately, you feel me. They allow Oscar Valdez to dance around and run from Shakur for a little bit of time, you feel me. They were unable to deliver that fight, and they had to eventually deliver that fight. Like, I'm just looking at this stuff, like their inability to promote black fighters, man, is kind of and so I'm extra sensitive to the shit over on Top Rank Boxing. You understand? And so Shakur being in that JV slot, like that, like, come on, bro. Like, Rolly Ramirez is supposed to be fighting on Friday nights. Unless he fighting Isak Cruz, like he's supposed to be fighting on Friday nights. The young prospects, you know what I mean, are supposed to be fighting like Sonny Kanto, some of those other youngins over on Top Rank. Like, yeah, they supposed to be fighting on Friday nights, bro. Shakur Stevenson is under the lights, baby. Shakur Stevenson is a Saturday night fight. Like, I don't care what you talking about. You feel me? Even if it's on ESPN Plus, I think it should be. Well, I understand it's college football. They have college football contracts and obligations. Like, I get it. But come on, bro. That's that Friday night, man. That belongs to, hey, Shakur Stevenson should be under the lights, man. I'm appalled by that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm appalled by that man being on in that JV slot, man, and I ain't lying. So that's my gift and my curse. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit more. I'm excited. I'm still excited, but I'm disappointed. And on top of the fact that I feel like that fight between Robinson, Canseco, and Shakur Stevenson is going to be a tremendous fight. Like, that's going to be a tremendous matchup. You feel me? That's going to be an absolute, positively tremendous matchup, man. And I'm super excited for it. That's it. Joe the Beast said that's bogus. They got him competing with high school sports. Most people at their kids' games when the fight on, or just now leaving the games. You feel me? Just now leaving the games. Man, it's Shakur Stevenson is one of those fighters that, okay, it's an event when he fights. Like, we get ready to watch a young master go to work, and he's one of ours. Like, bro, you gotta, I'm sorry, man. I mean, salute having him back in Newark. I've been calling for these fighters to go home and have homecoming fights. I feel like it's other places other than Vegas and Brooklyn and California. It's other places for fighters to fight. And I also feel like fighters are taken from their home bases and they don't have the ability to build up. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I'm not saying that they listening, but somebody listening. And so having him at home and getting tied in with his home base, I think is a tremendous thing. Cool. That Friday night slot, I ain't feeling. That's that JV. That's that JV slot, bro. That's the you know what I'm saying? That's the Isak Cruz. That's the it used to be Isak Cruz pre Tank Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? That's some of these kids, the up and comers, you know what I mean? We gonna see them. Felix Nunez says Jersey. You feel me? Future #1 pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? That's Jersey, baby. So I'm hey man, I'm looking at it and I ain't, I ain't liking what I'm seeing, bro. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't like that one bit. And that's my gripe and my complaint. So let me ask y'all this before we get out. I don't need to fire up the phone line for this. Gennady Golovkin, we saw him totally 100% outclassed by Canelo Alvarez. What do y'all want to see from Gennady Golovkin next? You feel me? Maybe this will get to him. You feel me? What do y'all want to see from Gennady Golovkin next? As for me, Gennady Triple G Golovkin, Lauren Bevel says, I got ESPN Plus just for Shakur. I'll be at my hair appointment streaming the fight. Dang, you be getting your hair done at? Oh, it ain't like you in Vegas. So it'll be like 8 o'clock your time. Wise Crush, aka Crush the Legend, says he wants to see him retire. Rob Singleton says retire. Goodness gracious. You feel me? Jay says he want to see him fight Charlo. JC salute family. I see you. Man. Felix Nunez said GGG need to go back to 160 and fight Charlo. Golly, man. What do I want to see from Gennady Golovkin, man? I don't know, man. Gennady Golovkin, man. Man, y'all about to make it. Y'all making it hard on me, bro. You making it hard for me. Looking at him. Because right now he has the WBA and IBF titles. You feel me? He got two, and he got the IBO. So we got two of the major titles at middleweight after he knocked out Murata. So I need to see him fight again at 160, unless he's evacuating those titles. Maybe they stripped him like Guillermo Rigondeaux, like they did Guillermo Rigondeaux. You feel me? Maybe him going up. They stripped him. Lauren Bevel says she don't want to see nothing but his retirement. Dang, y'all ready to see Triple G retire? Man, I want. Never mind. I ain't gonna say what I want. I don't even gonna say that. I'd like to see Triple G go back to 160 and unify. I like to see him go back to 160 and fight Charlo in the unification bout, or Andrade, or did Andrade already evacuate? I'm not sure if Andrade already evacuated his title or not at 160. I would like to see him go back and fight Charlo at 160. Jay says Triple G ain't dark enough to get stripped like that. You feel me? Mahari Nation Sports Podcast says it's not hard, retire. And I'm not going to read that. You feel me? I'm not finna, nope, not going to do it. Mahari Nation be over here showing his naked ass over here, and then you go over his channel, he over there talking like Brian Gumble and shit. You feel me? So Andrade dropped the WBO, so I don't want to see the WBO fight, because they'll pull somebody up for that. I'm thinking Charlo. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking go ahead on fight Charlo, unification bout, or retire. That's what I'd like to see. Lauren says she don't want to see nothing but retirement from him. Sweet T laughing at Mahari Nation. Yeah, Mahari Nation be over there showing his ass over here. You go over there, he over there with glasses on and shit, talking like Brian Gumble. Over here, he a thug everywhere else though. I ain't going. He coming over here bringing down the property value and shit. Over here, drinking 40 ounces and busting the bottle on the concrete, then go back across town. No, sir. I ain't going. Over here, pissing in the alley and shit. Nope. Lauren Bevel says retire and go back to eating babies in Kakistan. Damn. Main event Mark said, Demetrius, he did evacuate. He'd be fighting Zach Parker at 168 for an intern WBO title. Dang, man. My fault, Tay Brown. We talking about pissing in the alley. She over there trying to eat breakfast. My fault. Yeah, Mahari be over here. Yeah. He said, why you put that jacket on me, bro? Because Mahari Nation, you be over here motherfucking everything and everybody, bro. And then you go over there and you on your channel talking about stats. You feel me? Talking about doing statistical analysis work and shit. And you over here bringing down the property value, bro, and then run back across town. Man, I ain't going, bro. You coming over here scoring packs of heroin and shit. You feel me? Doing smack and acting a damn fool and nodding off and slobbering all over the place, bringing down the total property value, bro, over here in everybody's yard. and then gone back on across your side, and you a statistical analyst. You feel me? Hell no. You a upstanding Eritrean citizen over on your channel, and over here you a fucking thug. Man, I'm not falling for that, bro. You over here using I guarantee you, if I go over to your channel, bro, I won't see Peckerwood one time. And you come over here, every other word is Peckerwood. You feel me? Bro. I guarantee you, we go over there and comb through your channel, we will not see the word Peckerwood or hear the word Peckerwood nowhere. You come over here to the Punch Junkie magazine, you feel me, home of the first ever black boxing publication. You feel me, home of Junior the Truth. You feel me, home of the Simple Truth, home of the Simple Truth MinuteManual, the 1 hour book that will change your life, that will change the way you watch the clock. You feel me, home of the Simple home of the Punch Junkie Network, the last real place in the world for fans of the sweet science. You understand what I'm saying? Home of the Punch Junkie trading card collection. You understand what I'm saying? Home of the Simple Truth personal organizer. You feel me? And you come over here and you shout out racial innuendos, and then you run back across town, man, and over there where they cut the grass and the HOA trim the hedges and shit. Man, get out of here, bro. I ain't going. You feel me? Coming over here doing tremendous amounts of damage to the brand, and then go back across town. Said you can thank LVZ for that. Main Event Mark says LVZ in 78 made me love the word Peckerwood. It's part of my regular vocabulary now. Man, I ain't even going, bro. Main Event Mark, I ain't even gonna address you, bro. I ain't gonna address you because you do the same. You come over here, do the Peckerwood, you do the Peckerwood shuffle over here all day, every day. You shot all kind of Peckerwood, white boy, cracker. You do all that shit. Then you go to work, bro, and you be over there in them meetings eating goddamn Jimmy John sandwiches. You feel me? And doing a song and dance and have a peaceful, harmonious existence. And you come over here to the home of the Punch Junkie magazine, y'all be over here bringing down the property value. I ain't going. I usually jump in there with y'all, and y'all usually pull me into that foolishness. I'm not going into that foolishness no more. That's right. I'm getting my life right. I'm getting my life right, bro. Y'all over here got me doing the motherfucker. You feel me? And y'all over there in y'all lives getting promotions, getting lunch catered. You feel me? All types of shit. And I'm out here in the streets, in the muck, in the mire, out here eating what I kill. Nope. Mahari Nation come over here and say Peckerwood every cent, and he ain't even bought a Punch Junkie magazine yet. You feel, you feel me? You feel me? Mahari Nation over here dropping all this racism and ain't even bought a magazine yet. Man, get out of here. I think maybe he did buy a magazine. I'm not sure. Main Event Mark done bought every magazine though, so he cool. He can drop all the Peckerwoods he want to. Mahari Nation, I don't know, bro. I gotta go through and check the archives. I don't even think you even bought a magazine yet, brother. You feel me? Over here bringing down the property value. Yeah, I didn't see what y'all do. Y'all come over here. Yeah, y'all come over here to the hood and do the most good. Then y'all go back to y'all regular lives, man, at 9:30. Y'all go back to y'all regular lives, bro. Existing harmoniously with white folks. Mahari Nation out there playing kickball and shit with white people. In here, he Peckerwood all over the place. And he in a kickball league. He in a Minnesota kickball league with all them damn white folks. And be over here trying to drop all that mess. I don't have no problem with white people. You feel me? I actually starting to miss them because all I see now is Mexicans and Asians. You feel me? Everywhere I fucking go is Mexicans and Asians. You feel me? I don't have a problem. I'm starting to kind of miss white folks. I don't see them no more. And I'm starting to see a whole lot more people with them hijabs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them big booty women with them, they covered all up. You feel me? Yeah. Queen 71 said, "Oh, he ain't bought no magazine yet." Yeah, I don't think so. But he over there. I tell you what he do. I tell you what Mahari Nation do. He come over here and drop racial slurs, offending all the white brothers and sisters that support the Punch Junkie magazine. He do that. You feel me? He do that. Then he go on back across town. Yeah. He come in here and drop all that shit. Then he go play in his kickball league. You feel me? With all his comrades of European persuasion. That's all I'm saying. Hey, man, salute to y'all, man. I got to go, man. The market getting ready to get started. I think it's time for Triple G to hang it up, though. If he's not going to go in and fight Jamal Charlo in the unification bout, man, I think it's time to hang it on up, bro. I think that'll be a good, going away present for him. You feel me? A good opportunity and go out, and go out busting. You understand what I'm saying? And go out busting. Tay said, I can't no more. I'm just saying, Tay, I ain't lying. Bahari Nation be running around here, man. Thug life. He got a ski mask. Over here, he got a ski mask. You feel me? He got a ski mask and a baseball bat and shit over. Y'all be seeing the Smoke City. He come on there with a baseball bat. He got a belt. He like to threaten people with a leather belt. He want to get lashes. You feel me? All that kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? He do all that. And then in his real life, he play kickball. He play kickball and Christian Methodist basketball league. You feel me? The 25 and over. You feel me? Yeah, man. I ain't going for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mahari Nation be taking he be taking pictures with and they put all kind of like Christmas trees on, moving Christmas trees on his head. You feel me? All that shit, man. They got pictures of Abel Mahari over there taking never mind. I'm gonna stop. Hey, salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Salute to my little brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to his channel, man. Go check him out where he don't cuss. You feel me? He's just a statistical analyst with regard to NBA basketball over there on his channel. Over here, he's a racist deviant. You feel me? He's a complete and utter Eritrean deviant over on my channel. But on his channel, he's a statistical basketball statistical analyst. You feel me? Salute to him, though. Salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much, man, for checking it in with us and starting off your day, and more importantly, starting off your week with us. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Got about 10 minutes before the market opens. I need to try the wheel and deal and get some things done. So thank y'all so much, man. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll see you back on Wednesday. In the meantime, you feel me? I don't want to start. Salute to Lauren Bevel for coming over to the Punch Junkie Network. She ain't putting no pictures up. You know how that go. I understand, because you feel me, y'all. Some of y'all just some freaks. I'm just gonna say it. Some of y'all just some freaks. Y'all gonna see Lauren Bevel and all that honey brown skin shit she got going on over there, and y'all gonna be, you feel me, y'all subject to lose yourselves. So I get it. Salute to my brother B About It Farms. He says a new reserve currency is coming. Buckle up. You feel me? We're gonna do a deep dive on that. We'll do a deep dive on that on we're gonna come out hard like Ball and G on Wednesday. But salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If you haven't made it over to the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man, y'all come check us out. www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network. Come on over there and create your profile. Mahari Nation. You feel me? All this, you can bring your racism over to the Punch Junkie Network. You won't get banned over there, but you haven't even created a profile over there. While you come over here bring down a property value, you ain't even on the Punch Junkie Network mobile app. So this is your official invitation to come over to the Punch Junkie Network mobile app and show some support. www.punchjunkie.network. You feel me? The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Salute to y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm gonna give y'all daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a highborn player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Old ass bitch, man. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfucker!